Now, after we fully understand what primary key and foreign key is, let's now talk about the type of relationship. As we told you before, there are three types of relationship. The first is one-to-one, and the second one-to-many, and the third many-to-many. One-to-one. What is one-to-one relationship? We can define one-to-one relationship as one record in table A. This table A, a record in table A can only have one record in table B. And also, one record in table B can only be owned by one record in table A. As simple as that. For example, every employee has their own employment contract. An employment contract A can only be owned by employee A, as well as an employment contract B can only be owned by employee B, etc. So the table can be like this. So the table A is, let's say, employees table, column ID and name. Let's say first name is Michael, second name is Mike, and another table is employment contract table. Let's say employment contract table. And the employment contract table has three columns. The first one is ID. The next one is description, contract, and the last one is employee ID. The first record in description contract is, let's say, 6-month contract with 1 month probation. And the second record description is 1 year contract. So as I told you before, one record in table A can only have one record in table B. And also one record in table B can only be owned by one record in table A. So in this case, an employee Michael has only this an employment contract and not the other one. Or this employee Michael can only this employment contract, not the another one. If we assign this employment contract to Michael, we can't assign this employment contract to Michael too. That's not allowed. Because Michael has only this employment contract. And vice versa. The employee Mike can only have this employment contract table. So 1 year contract can only be owned by Mike. So let's assign this employment contract to Mike. Because this employment contract has been assigned to Mike, so we can't assign this employment contract to Mike as well. We cannot assign this employment contract to Mike as well. Why? One record in table B can only be owned by one record in table A. This one-to-one relationship does.